close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Hey everyone, how's it going? So I have a dash cam that we'll be installing in the Tesla Model Y Performance. Now you're probably wondering why we're getting a dash cam for the Tesla Model Y or even the Tesla, because it does come with their own cameras and Sentry Mode as well as their own dash camera recording. The problem with Tesla is their quality of their recording is really poor. There are cases where you can read license plate clearly if they're close enough, but if they're at a further distance, it can be a challenge or impossible. So with this 4K Ultra HD from BlackVue, this is a DR900X 2-channel plus. So they're top of the line camera. So this is the plus edition. It has built-in Wi-Fi, GPS, parking mode, voltage monitor, as well as LTE and mobile hotspot by way of optional LTE module. Now you can set up your vehicle to have hotspot using your actual mobile service provider. For example, you can connect that with their Power Magic battery. And we'll also unbox this in this video. But this camera itself is a 8 megapixel. It has the CMOS sensor recording in 4K high definition 3840x by 2160. So it does come with the 2 camera. This is the front camera. You can tell by the larger size of it. And this is how it looks like. So you have your USB, your DC in, that's where your power is, Wi-Fi connection, and hardwire to your rear camera. So it does have that hardwire to this rear camera, and you can have a visual of what's happening behind you. 1080p, and this is 4K. So high quality camera you can get as aftermarket. And again, this gives you the ability to record in a fisheye format versus the Tesla camera is always in a linear. So you do have blind spot between your A-pillar and your rear fender. You will have some blind spot there. So if somebody hits you in those blind spot, you won't be able to capture the full incident. This has the 162-degree angle that take full advantage of the 4K Ultra HD resolution. The rear camera records at full HD 139-degree angle with outstanding low light sensitivity. So in low light, you will be able to capture license plate fairly clearly compared to other competitors, including Tesla camera itself. So let's see what else is in this box. And we'll do a follow-up video on the installation and how we install this in the Tesla Model Y. But for this video, it should just be the unboxing and also seeing what else is inside this package. So you have your manual, and then this package down here should be all the wires you need. So let's go ahead and open up this box. So you have your 12-volt socket adapter into the charge for actual DC in. That's the connection most people will use to your cigarette lighter or your outlet, your 12-volt outlet. And then you have your hard wire from your front camera to your rear camera. And then you have your hard wire to obtain power. So this directly connects to a hard wire in your vehicle, whether that's behind your rear mirror. So you open up that cover, you should have some access to power. You just need to split some wire. Would recommend this if you're pretty handy, but if you're not, go with the old ways and plug in your cigarette lighter or your 12-volt outlet. And then it comes with a pry tool to open up some panels if you want to tuck away the wires. Has a nice logo there, BlackVue. And you have extra adhesive. You have a option to get the 32 or 64 SD memory card. And then again, you have extra adhesive here to mount your actual camera itself. So very discreet. I do like this tube design. We own aftermarket dash cam before. The tube design is the cleanest look, and it just tucks away really neatly for the front, window, and the rear. So that's the front camera and also the rear. So let's go ahead and take a look at the battery pack that comes with this Power Magic battery pack B112. So this is from BlackVue, and this should give you at least 12 hours of recording with the camera connected to your vehicle without any power. This is a bulky battery. Likely you will put this underneath your seat or against the side center console. It does have the quick release there. And if we go deeper inside the box, it should provide you with some adhesive, and they do. So you have some Velcro adhesive that you can place underneath. They give you a couple of those. And as for the power wire, you have your adapter to your actual camera itself, and then this goes to your 12 volt. So this will constantly charge this battery when the vehicle is in motion or is on, and it takes about an hour to charge. You also have additional USB ports here, and this is to power your hotspot devices, or even you want to charge your phone, laptop, or iPad or tablet, you can. Nice to have. Great for camping as well. You can just pull this plug out and then take it into your tent and use this as a portable battery to charge your phone. So you can do that too. So this is, again, a extra piece if you decide not to hardwire. So if you don't use this and you use the 12 volt socket, you can use this, still power up your device while it's in park. So you have security. Now there's certain vehicle that your 12 volt never shut down. So do some investigation. If you feel that your vehicle may have that capacity, you don't need the extra battery. However, if you're gonna plan to have a hotspot inside your vehicle so you can access your dash cam remotely to the cloud base, you would definitely want to consider this. And with that said, this camera alone, for the price, you're getting two for the price of one. Very, very affordable if you think about it that way. If you were to buy two separate cameras, it's not going to be the same price. You're going to be paying a lot more. And the best part about this BlackVue DR900X-2CH Plus, it's the best one out there, I think, that BlackVue provides. 8 megapixels. It has the sensor 4K ultra high definition. You will capture all the license plate out there, especially during daytime, in your line of sight. It has full HD Sony Starvis image sensor to ensure the best clarity under any light. Even during nightfall, with a little light, you will be able to make out the license plate. And we'll test this out in a follow-up video after the install. We'll show you how this dash cam compare to the Tesla camera itself, and how does the fisheye helps capture the blind spot that autopilot camera cannot capture. So the pairing of this, you have access whether it's through the SD, the micro SD, and it does come with a USB adapter right there. So you just plug that into any USB on a laptop or a computer, and you'll be able to access your video, or you can access it through your phone, your smartphone. You can link it up, fairly easy process. And once you're linking up, you can download videos directly without removing the micro SD card. In addition, if you have access to the cloud base, and you have LTE or hotspot, this device can actually be accessed remotely. You don't need to be near it. You just need internet access and you'll be able to log in with the passcode that came with the camera itself. So it looks intimidating, but the install should be fairly easy. A lot of these wires connection are fairly straightforward, and you don't need to be a handy person to install this. Highly recommend this, especially if you like to have more coverage outside of just your autopilot cameras, and you want to be able to have 4K recording and also make out people, faces, license plate very clearly. This is the camera to go with. Check them out, link in the description. I'll also post where you can purchase them directly, whether through Amazon or through their website, depending on how quickly you need it and if you have Prime or not. Again, this is in 4K, something that Tesla does not have with the autopilot camera. Catch you all next time. Remember to subscribe.
And on we'll go.